Hey everybody, welcome back. We're on number 24 of the Cutcliffe flies. Primrose silk, as always. And we're going to use that light silvery blue or light silvery gray. Again, the yellow silk as the rib. And there it is. And we're going to do a mix of hare fur that's been dyed with turmeric and red fox roots. So I'm going to mix those two together in even parts, and you get something that looks like that. And has an olive yellow leaning cast to it. And this is going to be one of those straightforward hackled flies. Thank goodness. If you watched my last wing one, I did not have a good time doing that wing. And so here we are, and catching in the silk, catching in the rib. We're going to work back to the bend. I just tilt my vise as a rotary vise to kind of keep the silk away from the hook point. And here's the dubbing. And I don't try and do one perfect rope right away. I just do a little bit at a time. Sort of build the taper, sometimes wrapping over, wrapping halfway over, adding more as needed, going slow. I don't sell flies, it's not a race. I do it for fun and to relax, so work slowly but surely. And build a nice taper there. And this one I'm going to just do the hackle in the front rather than go through the thorax. There's two different styles in which you can do that. Sometimes with the rib it's a little bit of a pain in the butt to do the thorax where the hackle goes through the thorax. So in this case I'm just going to do the hackle in the front. That rib tied off. And then we'll tie the hackle in by the tip. Move the tip. Now you could double the hackle ahead of time. You know, trying the hand technique. You can see Paul does a great little video of how to do the hand technique. He makes it look easy. I haven't had as great success trying it out myself. You could double the hackle, you know, just pinching it in the vise, or just do it as I'm doing it, as you wind on. And doing a bunch of wraps up towards the head here. Get a nice bushy hackle. Couple turns to wrap it off, and then wrap up to that eye. They make the eyes by bending the wire around. There's usually a little bit of a gap there and a cut, so I like to make sure that's full, not in the way. We're not going to cut my tying thread, so wrap back to the hackle, and now we'll do a whip finish towards the eye. That up, remove any excess wax, cut it off close. Now I normally don't divide the wing up and down and curl it, but what the hell, we haven't done it in a while, so let's do it here. What happens is when the fly gets wet or is wet for a long time, it just goes back to the way it was before. So whether it's useful to be curled in like this for the few seconds before water changes its shape or moves it, I don't know. But enjoy. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.